Hello everyone, this is Ephraim here and welcome back to YGOPro. It is currently December 13th. Ban list has been revealed. I am playing Dragunities to end the format. Once again, I think I did this last time. But Dragunities will not be playable like they were next format. It's just too... Ravine being banned is too much for the deck to handle. You can't. I'm sorry, but you cannot play the deck without Ravine. I don't care what arguments you put up. I don't care how many other weird cards you put in. You cannot play Dragunities without Ravine. Maybe one if you protected it with like Field Barrier or something stupid. But you cannot play Dragunities without Ravine. At least not consistently and win. And with Tempest going to 1, Tempest Dragunities are out of the question. So, what are you gonna do, huh? So, I'm playing them now to end the format. This might be an extended video, or I might put up 2 videos of Dragunities. Because it's my favorite deck. It's the deck that got me back into the game. So, I figured I'd play it again. Just to play it. Oh, I still make misplays every now and then with this deck. But I feel I do good enough. This is my favorite play anyways. I know some other people do other things. Play other techs like that Rock Bird of Mist Valley, whatever its name is. It's not good. It's not good enough. Situational. I play a single Garuda. It doesn't really matter anymore what I do with this deck. It's done. Like I said, I hate to be so negative about it, but you can't be positive about your favorite deck dying completely. I mean, it's hard to do. I've played this deck for 2 formats. I mean, I know a lot of people have played decks for a lot longer and everything. This is just still my favorite deck. Absolutely. Ever since Stratos got banned as well, that just made this my favorite deck even more so. Because I used to play a lot of E-Heroes, but not without Stratos. Not the way I played it. I don't know, I'm just kind of talking about Dragunities. The deck's come a long way, but it's finally being just murdered. Completely. I mean, you can't murder it any more than you already have, like destroying Ravine. The deck was already, what's it called? I mean, they didn't ban it because of Dragunities, I don't think. Maybe because of Dragunity rulers, but they banned it because of dragons. That's just... Dragons. I hate the deck. It did so much damage. I'm sorry, I'm just ranting on about Ravine being banned, but that's really how I feel. I'm not really going to be explaining my plays, I'm just going to be doing... Maybe in some situations, but this is just a basic kind of play for me. M7's optional. Alright. That was something and a half. I just love opening like that. It happens quite often, but it doesn't because... God. I need to do math. 27 plus 25 plus 28. I'm just gonna play calculator. This morning I can't math. That's 8,000 exactly. Well, I feel like it's playing some kind of burn. Alright, let's Ravine into ducks and get a Scrap Dragon going. I feel like Scrap Dragon is good at this point. Scrap, pop itself, pop a back row, Red Eyes revive Scrap. Yeah, that's a good play. Oh, I could have fetched Legionnaire, but I didn't use Gator's effect the second time to put Acklys in the grave. I knew I messed up somewhere. Didn't put the Acklys in the grave for Vajrayana. Or Legionnaire, either or. As you prefer. But that's fine. That's just fine. I don't know if I want to pop this. Yeah, so I give the second pop. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. But I do want to pop the Reflect Bomber because I don't want to return it with M7. Pop itself, pop the back row. I just gotta pick off that back row. I fear cylinders, D-prisons, dimension walls. I don't think I'll need D-prisons, so I'm probably gonna pop it. Shall we? We shall. I just love how this deck uses so much of the extra deck. It's such a great feeling. Activate M7. I'm going to put Mistleton back in the hand. Alright, let's do this thing. Probably gonna hit by a cylinder, dimensional wall, or something along the road. That's fine. As long as it's not a D-prison Zoma. Use that on my weakest attack? Okay. That's fine. Anything? Nope. I'm fine with taking 25. Unless he just reflects all my damage. I'm not attacking again. I'm gonna wait until next turn, because that could easily be a Dimension Wall or Magic Cylinder. Alright. So much burn. But if I survive this turn, I basically win, because I have double scrap. Really? Why do you gotta do this to me? Oh, an MST. Top deck of the century. I main deck MST and Dragunities. I feel it needs it. Oh, come on. Me and my luck. That's fine. I was gonna pop it anyways eventually, so may as well get it out of the way. It was... Oh, it wasn't... It was a skin code, so he wouldn't have... Still doesn't matter. I wasn't going to attack into that. Pop the Mia for... Pop the Mia for... She has nothing. I don't have anything that deals multiple attacks. Does this deal piercing? No, I don't have anything that declares multiple attacks. But I do have Thunder Charger for piercing damage. Alright. You stalled out long enough. But now let's see you do something. With all that stalling. Yeah, simple. He shouldn't have it. He shouldn't be able to top deck anything. He's playing some random burn. Anything he draws, I can pop. So I feel like I've won at this point. I mean, I know I've won. Unless he top decks like something like... I don't know anything he can top deck at this point. I don't know what he's playing. He's playing burn. Top deck Lava Golem? Still didn't matter. Whatever he summons, or whatever he plays, I'm gonna pop it. With Scrap. Scrap's that good. Alright, cool. Let's find another game. Still playing unranked, just because I don't want to play ranked in YGOPro. I keep passing to me. I did before, when up against Exodia, Light Sworn, Dragons, all this fancy stuff that kills you. I just don't want to play against that. Oh, this is a god hand. I can do so much, but I'm not going to go past the normal plays. I'm just going to set up my Stardust Red Eyes M7. I could go much further with Garuda and Tempest giving me access to another Mistleton. But I don't want to push so hard turn 1. This is what the deck does. I remember when it just used to be Ducks, turn 1, Stardust. That used to be a really good play, but there are so many cards now that get over that. It's not a good play anymore. I'm just using this video to ramble on. You've all seen this deck if you've seen me before. But hey, like I said, I feel like I gotta do it. And I want to do it. I wanted to play this deck when I saw that ban list. Just to show what power Dragunities had. I mean, I don't see this deck alone getting Ravine banned. I really don't. It's a possibility, but I just don't see it happening. Dragon Rulers abuse Ravine so much. So much. Even with them being all limited, they limited the draw card they had. They wanted them dead. They knew what they were doing. And they already sold all the Dragon Ruler stuff, so they don't even care. I mean, they kind of care about the game lately, I mean, but not to a certain extent. I've seen some of their moves. They brought Lone Fire back because Shinra. All this stuff. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you're a company, you're making money. But I feel like they're heading in the right direction. I'm not even going to talk about Lucian in this video. It's just... Lucian. That's what it is. It's Lucian. Phalanx. I love going first with this deck. If you go second, you're just kind of sitting there, hoping they don't have like a Solemn or a Torrential or a Bottomless or anything, really. Mistletoe. Sarkis is just there for the Dark Hole. That's the one power card still legal. Achilles. And let's go for Stardust. Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, and no more pushing. I could have gone farther a bit. Could have put maybe another Synchro on the board. Because I had access to another Mistletoe and Groot on board from Banishing Tempest. I might not have him 7, but I'd work a lot of other plays. Cyber Dragon, huh? Proto Cyber Dragon? What you doing? Power Bond? I forgot M7 was a machine. M7's a machine? Okay, I didn't forget. I never knew. I never knew M7 was a machine. That's a bad play on my part. But I can still come back. Easy. Pitch Ravine for Legionnaire. Legionnaire pop. Banish Tempest. Tempest Effect. Search Mistletoe. Mistletoe. Legionnaire. Yeah. Still easily come back. The new Cyber Dragon support's interesting. I don't see it being very viable. It's so inconsistent. I'm glad they're getting support. It's a really cool deck. They just don't need... I don't know. Let's just play the game. Add Legionnaire. That is the beauty of pitching Achilles. You can just add the... Well, shoot. No, it still works. It still works. Okay. Then types are grave. Okay. I was about to say that was going to mess me up, but I'm going to pop it anyways. Alright. Yeah. Pop this, you win. I think I'm going to win anyway. I don't know. I have to check my damage. I have to go for a more powerful Synchro. Alright. Garuda. Banish Tempest. Tempest searches Mistletoe. Oh, I don't think I have the power to end it. I need to put 3,400 damage on the board. Wait, I can! I have Valtriana. Yeah. Valtriana too good. Huh. Maybe Valtriana would help me someday. I mean, it's a really good card, especially when you combo it off with Ackley's. Pop that, double Valtriana's attack, and swing for game. Alright. That's going to be all for this episode. I will be posting at least one more Tempest Dragunity video, and some other duels maybe, depending on what I feel like doing. But thank you for watching, everyone. As always, this has been Evan with Tempest Dragunities, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.